Morning, guys. Chuck Birch's Lawn Care. So is everyone about tired of seeing sprinkler blowout videos? I know I put a few up, and I really just had some information I wanted to get out there that I filled through, because I've been doing sprinkler blowouts for about 5 years. That's all I've been doing. 4 years. 1 year less than I've been in business. So there's been some things that I've ran across that I just wanted to share. I think I've learned, some things of what to do, what to look for. I think I've got a pretty good system for blowing sprinklers out. There's a lot more tips that I could add. Little stuff that just makes your day go easier, like how to wind up your hose if you don't use a hose reel. But anyway, if you have more questions about sprinkler blowouts, feel free to reach out and ask, and I'll share with you if I have an answer to your question. And if I don't, I will let you know that I don't have an answer. I won't just try to BS you and come up with what I think would be the answer. If I haven't experienced it, I'll just say I haven't experienced it. Because I was asked, I've got another buddy that does sprinkler blowouts, and he's always sending me pictures and of what he's running across, and asking me, hey, what about this? And have you seen this before? And blah blah blah. So anyway, enough about sprinkler blowouts. That's not what we're doing today. Today's Sunday, the 3rd, and I just wanted to do basically a little video to change things up. November 3rd, by the way. I think I've got a few videos lined up that I think I've got one more sprinkler blowout video coming out, and then before this one comes out. So anyway, who knows when it comes out. But what we're doing today is going to go pick up a new piece of new to me equipment. Another commercial piece of equipment. And I wanted to share or find out, when you guys buy used equipment, where do you buy your used equipment from? And I know that a lot of people, use Craigslist. So do I. This morning I put some equipment up for sale on Craigslist. I put up my Toro 50-inch. It's going out. My Toro Time Master. It's going out. I'm not going to mess with Time Masters anymore. They're great mowers. Nothing wrong with them. Just not for the application that I need. I like my Turf Master. I like the commercial stability of it, I guess. How I can count on it. It's not, little things aren't going to break it. The Time Master is a little fragile if you're going to be using it or a lot. And not that I use them a lot anymore, but I just like a commercial build. I like the heftiness. I like the sturdiness, and that's what I want to stick with. I don't do homeowner mowing, therefore I shouldn't be using a homeowner, and not knocking anybody that does. It's just what I prefer. I like the commercial equipment better. So anyway, now that we got that all out of the way, so I'm selling the Time Master. I'm selling the MX 5060. I'm selling my 6.5 by 10 trailer. I may sell my Honda, even though it's basically brand new. I was looking at it yesterday. It only has 10 hours on it. I think I'm going to sell it. I have no use for a 21-inch mower. 10 hours the entire season. I bought it for one specific lawn, and we have modified things to where the 30 works on that lawn now. So I don't know. I may hang on to it. I'm still up in the air on that way. But, I don't have a problem selling it. And then if the need arises, run out and buy another freaking 21-inch Honda. They're $400. So it's not like, I can get $400 right back out of it. Or $300. Most likely. So I think I paid $450 for it. So anyway, like I said, it's only 10 hours. Thing's brand new. runs great, nothing wrong with it. It's the one with the blade brake on it. So I think that's gone. I think I'm going to sell my last Shindiwa 242. Got one of those left. I think that one's going out the door. I like the 262s better. The 262 and the Echo 2620. Those, I like those. I like the power. They have good weight on them. So yeah, I think the 242's gone. Ooh. Seen a truck with a pretty interesting price on it. I'm looking, always shopping for trucks. I need to get a 4-wheel drive. I think we're going to have a pretty wet winter. And I'm doing snow removal, snow blowing and snow shoveling. Let me clear that when I say snow removal. I'm not getting into a plow this year. I'm going to upgrade my snow blower. But yeah. So today, back to what I originally started babbling about was the new piece of equipment, new to me piece of equipment. It's used, and it looked like it was pretty well used. I know everybody buys equipment on Craigslist, and that's how we got into this. I was talking about what I was selling. But another place I like to look at. Sorry, I'm merging onto the highway here. Auctions. I don't know if you guys. We got a couple big auction houses here, but there's one in particular, which is where I'm driving to right now, that has huge auction. Every month, every other month. Sorry, excuse me. And that's where we're going today. Yesterday on the auction, I was bidding on some equipment, a couple mowers, trucks. I'm an auction junkie. I've bought everything from equipment to plants, furniture at the auction. I like the auction, man. And I do it from home. I don't go down when it's cold weather like this. I definitely don't go down and fling my little card. I'm an online guy. I'll sit at home and fire up the webcast and I bid online. So anyway, I got in a bidding war on one piece of equipment and I lost. And I think I could have won if I hung in a little bit longer with them. There's only one guy I was bidding against. But we kept going back and forth. And eventually, I wanted to get both pieces of equipment. However, he really wanted. I was in a bidding war on the other piece with another guy. So I'm bidding on both pieces. One guy is bidding on, different guys on each piece of equipment. And finally, I let the one go so I could focus on the one I was winning on. And so I ended up with only one. Better than none, I guess. Still got an outstanding deal on it, I do believe. It's like the one bad thing about auctions, when you're doing them online like I do, is you don't know. The auction house I use is pretty good for telling you if stuff doesn't work, but you never know for sure. I mean, I bought a generator at the auction once, and it started once, and then it was just a beast to start after that, and I ended up just selling it. Got my money back out of it, but auctions can always be a little bit of a chance. But anyway, let's get to the auction. It's going to be a madhouse down there. They're only open for a few hours today, just to let people try to get out of there. Well, we're here a little bit early, like half an hour early, and the line's already started. So now we're just going to sit, wait for the gates to open, and get in here and see what we got. around this way, see what we get into. I usually go opposite, but today we're gonna go this way. Then drive through. I'm gonna go around the other way. Apparently, I'm going the wrong freaking way. It's always a madhouse. All the signs say do not enter, but this guy says screw it. We're looking for sometimes you have to get out and walk. And that sucks. Flat out get in the way. Somebody will come yell at you. Alright, let's go check some numbers and figure out where we gotta be because alright. Forklift drivers always know what the hell to do. He's all laughing. He goes, yeah, you're on the wrong end. Well, that's what happens when I listen to the women's. Sorry, women's. It's such a madhouse here. Sometimes they don't know where they've got staged. Sometimes, everything's by number. And this back end was like 500 items off. You gotta be careful when you're driving around in here because it literally is a madhouse with all the loaders. You got the heavy loaders, you got the forklifts. Well, I would have stopped for that car, but that guy decides he wants to take a pee. Sorry. This guy down here is gonna hook me up. Instead of me having to wrestle with this bad boy, he's just going to fork it on for me so I don't have to.
I'll go back that way because we're already in the 34.
Let's see, I'll just go over here. Alright. He's going to look for it for me. Now he doesn't know where he's at. So I'm just going to get out of the way, move some stuff around, and let him bring it to me. Oh, this was pretty painless. I got in and out pretty freaking quick. Pretty freaking painless. However, I got to go to the bathroom. There's a lot of cool stuff down here, though. But I gotta go to the bathroom. So there's the new to me mower, Exmark 30-inch. No idea the hours. The gas is excuse me, completely dry, so I'm going to have to put some fuel in it and see if I can get it running. Not sure of what year it is. Looks like a 2014. I don't know. I don't know if that means the year of the mower or not. Anywho, we'll I've got to run down to the auto parts store anyway. Then we'll come back and see if we can fire this thing up. I haven't pulled on it at all. The oil looked clean, gas tank's dry, but I haven't even flipped up the deck to look at the blades yet. But I got a guy coming to look at my Toro MX. You can see it over there. I pulled it over there yesterday, the 5060, because I'm trying to clean all this up for storage for the winter. But once I get that all pulled out, then we can get back to work on this. Alright, so we've put fuel in it. I gave it a couple small pulls to get fuel to help it get moving. That's all I've done to it. That, make sure we got compression. And then I gave it a squirt of starter fluid. I don't know how long it's been since this thing's ran. Here it definitely needs some either a lot of warming up or a carb cleaning. Well, there we go. Runs just fine. That surging of the motor, that's going to be an easy fix. That could be something simple as the plug. But anyway, I'm not concerned about that. Blades engaged easy. Let's take a look. Wow, the deck's clean underneath. This is from just now. I ran over a dog toy. Deck's in good shape. Blades are fairly newer. This was I think this was a school district mower. But there we go. Not too shabby for $300. So yeah. Little change up from the sprinkler blowout videos, and this is auctions or one of the places I keep an eye on to pick up new mowers. So Commercial 30, and now I'll be able to put the Exmark up against the Toro and really see if there's even a difference at all with cut and the way they handle and stuff. So there we go, guys.